Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather week ahead here on ArkleTexHomepage.com as well as the ArkleTexHomepage.com app. And we do have some changes on the way here moving forward as the ridge continues to weaken across the southern sections of the country. That will allow for a little bit better shot for some rainfall. You see a little disturbance, a little weakness here in that ridge over West Texas. This is what's going to gradually work its way our way, giving us a little bit better chance, a little bit more coverage of those scattered showers and thunderstorms across the area Friday, Saturday, and possibly Sunday. Might take a break Monday, and then another round of scattered activity possible Tuesday before we dry out again heading into the last half of next week. In the meantime, still above normal temperatures for your Friday as we're looking at lows tonight in the low to middle 70s, including 73 in Texarkana, 74 in Shreveport, 74 in Marshall, and 74 degrees also for the low temperature tonight in Natchitoches. Daytime highs tomorrow climb you back up into the low to mid 90s. Again, we're gradually shaving off a few degrees from our daytime highs each day as we're looking at 92 in Texarkana, 92 in Magnolia, 95 in Shreveport, and right around 92, 93, 94, or in that range, somewhere in that range for Natchitoches for your Friday. As heat index values tomorrow, once again, kind of humid, will likely be in that 100 to 105 degree range once again across the area. Here's a look at Robinson to Futurecast. Again, a spotty shower thunderstorm possible, mainly eastern half of the area for this Thursday evening. That activity, heat-driven, will quickly fall apart Thursday evening, and as we go through Thursday night, expect a clear to partly cloudy sky. For your Friday, you will notice a bit more coverage here with Futurecast as far as those scattered showers and thunderstorms. They will begin to develop right around lunchtime. They'll only increase in numbers as we go through the region, the afternoon, I should say. And notice two areas, one developing down to the south, another cluster to the north, and then we'll see all of this activity kind of fall apart Friday evening as we cool off. And then Saturday, another shot for some scattered showers and thunderstorms across the area. And you can see with Saturday, Futurecast indicating perhaps a bit more coverage across the northern half of the region. And our model and other models showing the I-20 corridor could be the driest part of the area of the way things could shape out. Obviously, this could change. It really depends on where the thunderstorms develop. But nonetheless, a little bit better coverage as far as the rainfall here, closing up the work week and heading into the weekend. And you can see that activity Saturday will also fall apart heading into Sunday. Here's a look at the weather pattern, and again, you can see that little weakness moving through the area tomorrow and Saturday. It pushes on through. We'll see one more impulse Sunday, and then here comes another shot, a little impulse coming in this northwesterly flow that will give us a shot for some showers and thunderstorms Tuesday as well. This not set in stone, kind of a new development as far as the outlook for next week, but nonetheless, once this pushes through, we will see that ridge try to reassert itself, but still centered well to our west here. So we will see temperatures moderating somewhat. Again, low 90s heading into the weekend, mid 90s by midweek, and then we'll probably settle into the low to middle 90s for the end of next week as we try to get a little bit of a shot of cooler air. You can see a large upper level low here in Canada. And with this northwesterly flow, there's going to be some mild air moving into the middle of the country. The big question is just how far south that air mass will get. We might have to wait until the beginning of the following week to see that cool down that's been advertised here recently. Meantime, as far as rainfall potential, you can kind of see the trend here. This particular model showing, again, the heaviest totals closer to an inch across the northern edge of the area. Other models showing a half an inch to an inch across the south. And you can see this model and other models also showing the lightest amounts, probably less than a quarter of an inch, over East Texas, Northwest Louisiana, close to Interstate 20. Again, kind of take this with a grain of salt. Things could change. It really depends on where those thunderstorms do begin to fire up. But that's kind of the ballpark as to what we're looking at as far as rainfall potential. So your 7-day forecast looks like this. We will see 95 for your Friday in Shreveport, low middle 90s for the weekend, mid 90s for Monday, mid to upper 90s for Tuesday, and then we'll ease back with daytime highs falling back into the low to middle 90s for the last half of next week. Nighttime lows will stay in the 70s. In Texarkana, you're looking at temperatures for the most part in the low to middle 90s for highs. Lows will mainly be in the low to middle 70s with, again, a little bit of a cool down towards the end of next week as far as daytime highs, but readings staying relatively close to normal. So it does look like the worst of the heat going to take a break for a while, as we'll see daytime highs closer to normal as we go through the weekend with a little bit better chance for that scattered thunderstorm.